Alright, so I'm clay barring a 320 Ci BMW in Sapphire Black. I don't know if this is the first time it's been clay barred because the paint is absolutely terrible on it. So I've got my Dodo juice born slippery mixed up with water to my clay lube solution. So sorry, a little bit on there, but give it a little bit more. Now, my 3M clay bar will give you a quick idea on how bad the paint is. So you can see it's a brand new section. When you get a clay bar, it's always good to have to break it up into a few sections in case you do drop a little bit. If you drop a little bit, throw it in the bin. Don't use it again. But just to give you an idea on how horrible and contaminated this paintwork is, and basically it outlines how critical clay barring is before you do any paint correction or any sort of applying. If the paint's all right, then you would apply a sealant or a wax or something. But this car's getting a full correction anyway. But it highlights the fact that you really should be clay barring before anything, really. Okay, so we'll just start here. I've already done some of the bonnet, but a couple of little. You can hear it getting nice and smooth, from rough to smooth. That's about as much as you'd want to do before rotating the clay bar, or kneading it a little bit and then flattening it out and making another. So that's about sort of 2 to 3 hand sizes. And look at the clay bar. All of that dirt and contaminants basically would end up in your polishing pad, your microfiber cloth, or whatever you want to be putting on there. If you're trying to buff or trying to remove scratches and stuff like that, you're straight away starting on the back foot because you're contaminating a pad with all of this and basically making more scratches to then try and polish out. So clay bar, definitely the first step. As I said, my favourite clay lube is Dodo juice born slippery. It's a concentrate. We mix it up in the ratio in a spray bottle, and that's one of those bottles is probably enough to do 5 or 6 cars worth of claying. So it's quite economical to purchase as well. Don't use ordinary soap. If you absolutely need to, use a quick detailing spray, but honestly the clay lube, it's not that dear, and it's designed for this job, so definitely use it if you can. Alright, yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, watch.